Hello everybody, this is Matt with Snap Finance. I am going to walk you through a Snap application. So this is what it's going to look like when you sign into your merchant portal. The main thing you're going to be using is new applications. So if a customer walks in and they want to apply, you just click on new application. So as you can see, that's going to pop up drop down menu, so you can click your name. I'm going to put in some dummy information here. Start application. So after a few seconds, it will pop up the next screen. It's all very straightforward. The key to the success of a lot of these applications is accuracy. So the more accurate that information checks out, the more likely that person, that customer, is going to get a loan. They can do this on their phone as well. There's that button on the initial screen that says text to apply. What you do is you just put in their information, their phone number, and it texts an application straight to their phone, so they can do it sitting in the lobby drinking coffee, or they can do it on their car if they want a little bit of privacy. So give them that option as well. But I'm going to walk you through this as if they were walking around the counter and typing in their information themselves. So they can add additional income here. This is where you would add that. You can add additional income. You can also remove it as well. And clicking that I have read and understand and agree is important. Oh, there we go. All the information will pop back up. So it gives that person the opportunity to look that over and see if there was any mistakes made during that application process. I'm going to click submit application, so that'll kind of grind for a couple of seconds. There we go. So it doesn't take long. So you can see the general information just pops up, approved for a certain amount, and then it shows you kind of what your monthly payments are going to look like if you use the 12-month payoff. Click continue to next steps. So now this is where you as a salesperson is going to jump in and pop in the invoice number for the goods or services that they're going to be getting the loan for. So I'm just going to put in some dummy numbers there. So next screen is create invoice. So you're going to click actually into that model number for that part. Model number 101, set of tires, 105 each, and then hit save. Let's add some labor. We're up to 520, as you can see, but we have not entered sales tax. So this is not a percentage. This is an amount. Enter that amount, $45 in sales tax. You can see that $39 is a processing fee that is due the day that they apply for the loan. The next thing you're gonna do is click continue to payments. It's gonna prompt, so if somebody wants to put $100 down just to make that loan a little bit lower, they're more than welcome to do that. You just have to verify that you've collected the $39 and click continue. So it says you have met your total due today. Click continue, and that's gonna take us on to the next step, which is the disclosure. So we are very open about the cost of the loan, monthly payments, as you can see. It's all laid out very, very clearly for the customer as well as you to see. The customer service line is very responsive in our office. So if they need to change that payment date, say they get paid on the 20th, the 5th and the 20th, and they want to change it to the 20th, they just call in, change that payment date. Our team is very, very flexible when it comes to stuff like that. So we're going to click continue, and that's then going to prompt how that person wants to sign the lease. So mainly it's going to be the ESign in the store right then and there. I would strongly recommend you continue just to use that and not deal with signing by email or signing on paper. So I'm going to click that ESign now in store. Now we're on to DocuSign. It'll take you to the document that they're actually going to sign to complete the loan. The first thing you need to click is that box. It says, I agree to use electronic records and signatures. So click that box first. Give them the time to look through that, as much time as they're comfortable with. Don't force them through it. Don't speed them through it. Don't sign it yourself. They need to sign it themselves. Just click that sign button. I'm gonna hit test user, adopt and sign, and there you go, that drops right in there. Once again, if they have any questions and there are any questions in there that you can't answer, call our support line. And you can see at the bottom page here, you can see those amounts that we punched in the invoice. Hit finish. And done. So there you go. So the person's going to get emailed a copy of the contract along with contact information. That's pretty much it. So as you get better at it, it's going to go faster and you're going to be able to answer those questions yourselves, but just know that those phone numbers are there to help you through this.